they have kind of a mental health issue over there. Anyways, it's Friday. It's a bit earlier. It's like 3 or 4 p.m., something like that. Got my charge cable. Also got a sun hat. See what's new today. So it is like I have the day off work today. I didn't even know until this morning. I guess I missed the email. But it's Juneteenth. Yeah, quite a few more people here today. Heard a story from my neighbor that the No Cop co-op got like torn apart in the middle of the night one night. So the lady who was running that just stopped doing that. That's why it's gone, which is pretty weird since it's all just free stuff there anyways. Yeah. The co-op used to be up over here. Things we learned board used to be there too. Get a shot of that right there. Bubbles. Sound like pretty good guitar. Just gonna check out all the barriers today real quick. Trying to figure out what's going on. Yesterday too, it was so dead here, but it was hot, like real hot. Probably not by certain standards, by Seattle standards though. I don't quite know the meaning there.
Awesome.
gonna get your info.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you guys. You too.
Community Info Center. Shop kitchen and stuff. That's a new thing.
But everywhere I go,
I like that one right there. Test group right there. Technically on an open road right now, but it seems like people are kind of watching the ends. Wow. That one's a little abstract to me. The like the planets above on that one. Art supplies here. Oh wow. Oh, that's great. That is great. Get the artist on there. Want to get in contact with the artist or some work? Oh, they got their email. That's very cool.
how are you?
Art supply area here. Kind of thought things were losing steam yesterday, but I think that was just yesterday. FTP. I only found out what that stood for like yesterday night. Another shop here.
Oh, no, maybe back here.
Okay, I was just getting your
just up front is fine, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I noticed the No Cop Co-op is like gone. Like I heard that there was some incident or something and a lady running it just decided no more or something.
Spring cleaning, you know.
But now it's like there's more things and there's like
yeah, it's growing for sure. Reorganizing a little bit, trying to get the structure right. Yeah.
This is a good spot for it.
Yeah, this is a good spot because people can come roll right up with the truck. If they want to donate, it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. You got the I'm Seth.
Seth,
Yeah.
it's nice to meet you. Sure. Thank you so much for coming out and showing your support.
Yeah, sure. I've been coming down here every day.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Since as well. coming down here every day. Started in downtown.
Yeah.
And I started my YouTube channel. So that's what this is. I'm like
Get the word
uploading
out, man. I appreciate
a
it.
video
That's
there.
huge. Because the media is shit. It's useless.
Yeah, that's what's driving me is seeing like, or because I started my YouTube channel so I could share with my friends and family, and then they're telling me what they've seen on the news, and that's not the same as what I've seen with my eyes.
Amen.
And it's like,
That's right. That's the thing. When this country was founded, there were 5 branches of government. And the 5th branch of the government was the media, and its role was in an unbiased fashion as much as possible to inform the American people so they could make right decisions. And the media got bought, and now it's
consolidated.
It's all spin doctors, and it's promoting particular agendas. And you can take any story and turn it into any story. You
Yeah.
take a snippet of this, that, and the other thing and tear that shit up. But the beauty is, with people like you, the media has been taken into the hands of the people.
Yeah, oh, this guy's famous behind you. He was on this Tucker Carlson news story, like waving around some sticks or something.
Yep.
He's a little bit. But
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit. He needs a little bit of mental health care.
I noticed Seattle. It's like,
Can you do me a favor? Actually, this would actually be a big help. If you would go to Rancho Bravo to the medic tent and say, we need 2 medics to come here to check in with Robbie. His name is Robbie.
Bravo Medic Tent. Okay.
Yeah. Rancho Bravo, you go this way and at the left, you'll see it on your left, and just say, they've requested 2 medics to come here.
Cool. I'll be right back.
All right, thank you.
All right. I have a mission. I think that's just for getting them some help for the guy who's a little. I'm not sure where the Rancho Bravo medic tent is, but it's like, it's probably over in the park. I probably just asked some people and they'll know. It may be where I got my phone charged the other day. I need to come back and film the guitar player guy. Sounds talented.
Yeah. No, I've been getting that stuff, bro. Thank you for being honest. You okay today? Yeah.
Excuse me. Are you familiar with the event happening in there today?
No.
So it's a Juneteenth Black Healing Space only event. So if you're not in the Black community, we're asking folks to respect the space. And
do you know where Rancho Bravo medical tent is, or medic tent?
yeah, it's over there. So if you go down this street and then go down there, you can hit Rancho Bravo. So.
Oh, okay. So what's the rules on the field access today?
Can you also not film?
So there's a. What did she call it? I think I got it on video. I think the field is for the lower field is for members of the Black community only right now for Juneteenth. But she told me where the medic tent was, so I'll try to. Which I can film over there. Oh, it must be, I think I know what it is. It should be the one over in the, by the, oh, okay, Rancho Bravo Tacos. So the Rancho Bravo medical tent is over by the Rancho Bravo Tacos business. Yeah, I actually didn't remember the name of that place. Yeah, I'm going to pause it here. Yeah, so I went over to the medic station, talked to a guy. It seemed like he was getting some other people, and then I was waiting there for like, I don't know, 10 or 20 minutes, so I'm not sure where he went, but he has the information that they wanted me to relay, so that'll be okay. Yeah, the guy who was over in the food tent was one of the stars of a Tucker Carlson Fox News news story. I'll have to find that and link to it, but the guy is like a mental health kind of thing. He just kind of moves around real slow, being creepy. He likes to get up by the speakers and randomly flip people the bird, and saw him really slowly like breaking into a car the other day, and car alarm went off and he just stood there for like a while. So, but there's a lot of mental health things in Seattle, but it seemed like, at least when the police were here, there's a distinction between mental health, people with mental health issues and who are harmful, and people who are not. Seems like it's all about whether or not they're harmful. The new development today is that I was not allowed on the field because I'm white, specifically. So field is only for people of color. That's what the security and medic are kind of the same, as far as I understand. I was told the upper field is open, so there's some developments up here. The spot here where you're most likely to get talked to is over by the gardens, and it's in the middle of the tent area where people are living. They really want no filming over there now. Oh wow, that's new. What it is when there's less people, it's harder to film. Huh. New tent right there. Yeah, I'll just keep filming now. Still feel safe to do so. There's a big focus on talking to people and over violence and things like that. So you'll just get talked to by a lot of people if they don't want you filming. Yeah, these tent camps are new over here. And Michael Jackson. Those dudes are normally here. It's like they got a dance group going in late day when I'd normally be walking around here. The line of cars over there, end of the block, is, according to Wikipedia anyways, is the end of CHAZ. cool. Captured that one the other day, but yeah, that one would be amazing. There's a group happening over here now. Go see what's going on. Cool if I steal this space?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. Can't quite hear that one, so I'm gonna check out other things that are going on. I kind of assume if my hearing can't pick it up, then the phone won't, but no, actually. That was pretty interesting over there. It does seem like there are starting to be organizers, like I recognize regular people who are facilitating the speeches. It's interesting watching that. Yeah, I'm slow. People can see it. But the organization around the speeches was interesting. Trying to provide information and perhaps references to other pieces of information, just let people draw their own conclusions. Judging from these YouTube comments, at least some of them are really good. Like, I don't know, 20% of them are really good. Some regular people on there that are saying some insightful things, but some of them are just like, I guess, what the stereotype of a YouTube comment would be. The brewery is open. Oh, I missed that one the other day. That was one of my video thumbnails right there. See that little guy. So yeah, cat art. Everyone is biased, though. I'm saying that in a broader sense than I think how people are thinking of bias in the speeches over there. I'm thinking of bias in terms of like why the scientific method exists to overcome that. So our biases are what stop us from understanding what's really going on. It makes certain aspects of the world invisible. They hide behind our biases. I know what I should do. I should just be going up to that speech area and posting the gimbal. I got a tripod on the bottom. I was just earlier sitting it up on one of the barriers. I should just go do that and fill up the rest of my space. I think that would be the most interesting thing. So I think I've seen all there is to see today, with the exception of the field, which I'm not allowed to go on. Rancho Bravo medical station coming up to my right, so I will film around them. You can kind of tell who most of them are because they've got red duct tape. They were making crosses. Would it be alright if I filmed one of the signs?
Yeah, sure.
Put them together if you want to get them both. Yeah. Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
I was just Googling that a little bit. Like, I think people would find it surprising actually how uninformed I am. I'm kind of insular, kind of have esoteric technical interests, but I'm learning some of the terms around this. allyship refers to a person of, well, people think that specific races are oppressed and that there are allies who are not members of that race who are like helping with that oppression. Just to be clinical about the description, trying to just be precise and accurate. A little barbecue over here. It's getting hot again too.